Well, one is building on what Kris was saying about COVID. I mean, COVID has been a transformative moment across the world. It still is. But now we need to build back, and I think build back better. We need to recover everything from COVID. We need to learn lessons that COVID has taught us about how associations like the ECPR can operate. Our members are challenged budgetarily because of COVID and other things, of course. They're challenged by all sorts of other changes in terms of how academia operates. And so I think it's important for an association like the ECPR to make sure that we're giving as many benefits back in terms of any funding initiatives that we might have, in terms of the training we might provide, in terms of any further activities that we can grow and develop. I mean, the world is an increasingly diverse world with growing challenges, but it's that diversity which is a key strength that I think we need to grow and build on as an association. The last 3 years, we've certainly developed a very strong gender equality plan, and that's a good start down that road. But I think we now need to broaden that into a much wider diversity agenda. You know, we're seeing almost every day actions by governments or lack of actions by governments that are threatening academic freedom. We're seeing powerful actors, we're seeing extremist actors threaten the academic freedom of individual colleagues. And I think political science is often the target of a lot of this. Of course, for an association like the ECPR, it asks questions of us about how we organize our events, how we organize our training, how can we best make sure that we do that in a way that recognizes the climate emergency, but at the same time looks after the interests of our members, particularly young scholars who need to meet. Publishing is transforming before our eyes. We've not got to the bottom of how far this is going to go, the whole open access agenda. That has all sorts of concerns for us in terms of our budget, but more particularly, it has concerns for the profession in terms of how colleagues can publish and where they publish and what happens to their publications. So we need to be on top of that as well.
Things will be different, but ECPR will always be ECPR. It has shown resistance during these difficult times that are not over. ECPR has been for many scholars really the home where they were raised, where they were trained, where they live their academic life. My hope and expectation for the future is that the ECPR will simply remain being that.
We are the premier political science association in Europe. We're one of the leading political science associations in the world. And not just that, we're a political science association that covers many fields. We are so well placed as an association to, grow further in terms of the range of activities and the numbers of individuals that we are involved with.